I think the first day I started working at Mighty Coconut, I pitched us doing Alice in Wonderland. It took 3.5 years or 4 years for us to get it done, but a lot of it was sort of finding the right mechanic and finding the right layout. But we certainly, Alice in Wonderland was high on the list of our players as one of the ones that they wished for us to work on. What's interesting is I think the books don't describe what Wonderland looks like. It's really sort of a chain of vignettes that sort of happen in a void, and trying to connect those with a sense of place made me realize that I was hungry to go there. Lucas really wanted us to embrace the underground part of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. It was originally called Alice's Adventures Underground. So we use the root system as kind of like a treehouse where you can actually wander around through the space and explore it. So we wanted you to wander up a tree root and then go through a hedge, and then there you are at the White Rabbit's house, but then go behind the house and now you're shrunken down to the size of a flower. We wanted to really, really deliver upon this idea that like a theater set scenery changing, we wanted you to be immersed in that story beat before you moved on to the next story beat.
When we walk up to the Chi of a hole, we have 18 opportunities to make something beautiful, and Alice was no different. The even heavier story beats to hit on this one because we want the caterpillar in there, we want the Cheshire Cat. So yeah, we work hard to reveal that story beat right at the right moment, not before, and we work hard to make each time you step up to a hole, make it a beautiful experience. Some holes just come together immediately, and the dodo hole was one of those that was the first day I started working and then never changed. Other holes take a lot of work, like 18 we have to pour a lot of thought and energy into because it's your last impression of the course, and it should send you off on a high note.
We had sort of a purple color for the fog and the golden color for the light. That works out really well because a lot of times when I light these scenes, I'm trying to, establish a mood or create a vibe for the scene. So, different colors have different effects. Purple is sort of attributed to like fantasy and mystique, and yellow is like sort of joy or childlike innocence, So this makes it really good color palette as far as a children's storybook or fairy tale, like what we're doing here. We didn't actually use any reference from any of the prior Alice in Wonderland work or artwork from, other projects. For this, I actually relied mostly on Zach's concept lighting work that he did for the scene. He did some really nice work where it was pretty rich in contrast, and it fell into somewhat of a deeper darkness, and that worked really well. I liked what he did, and he also had this nice sort of dappled light effect where these key lights that are coming from the light shafts that are lighting up certain areas, these little pools of light, there's sort of a dappled effect in there, and that's something I did different on this that we've not done before. I created a light cookie to sort of emulate that dabbled light effect in those areas.
All of our projects are sort of an ensemble creative process. Everybody gets their hands on it and they get to touch it. I warned everybody in advance that I had opinions about Wonderland. I really, really was kind of a drill sergeant when it came to being true to the story in a way that I don't necessarily do so much on other courses. So I have apologized to everyone, I hope. This was definitely my baby.